In a fertile stretch deep in California's Central Valley, wild hogs have been tearing through cornfields, leaving behind serious damage. Every few days, it's like the whole crop's gone. Sometimes 10 grand wiped out just like that, sighed Mr. Thomas, an old farmer who spent over a decade defending his 50-acre organic farm from these uninvited destroyers. For years, as wild hogs multiplied rapidly across the U.S., they ravaged farmlands nonstop, from the moment seeds touch the soil to just before harvest. Even the steel fences put up by authorities eventually proved useless. Refusing to stand by and watch, the community around Mr. Thomas launched the largest wild hog hunt the area had ever seen, loud, relentless, but driven by sheer determination. And so the hunt began, bringing with it hope and hard-earned lessons for every farmer involved. The hunt kicked off just as the sun dipped below the hills. Right when a pack of wild hogs stormed into Mr. Thomas's cornfield like they'd done it 100 times before. About 60 people were on the ground. 30 state wildlife officers, 20 licensed farmers with firearms, and 10 local volunteers. Spreading out across the dusty trails of the valley. Every move had to follow California's strict hunting laws. No firing within a mile of wildlife preserves, no shooting pregnant sows, and every hog taken down had to be fully documented. The slogan, "Protect the Harvest, Preserve the Future," became a silent thread pulling everyone together, from seasoned marksmen to eager volunteers. The Wildlife Agency took charge, requiring all shooters to undergo proper training and banning any reckless gunfire. Every hog taken down was carefully handled and buried following disease prevention protocols, under the watchful eye of a veterinarian. In the days leading up to the operation, we quietly tracked the hog's movements using trail cameras and noise-making devices. Weapons, night scopes, and radios were all double-checked. Above all, safety came first. Only licensed shooters were allowed to fire, while volunteers had to stay out of harm's way, exactly as state law required. From a small rise overlooking the field, Mr. Samuel, a veteran farmer and seasoned hunter, lay in wait, his rifle steady in his hands. Suddenly, a massive wild hog burst through the brush, charging straight into the cornfield. Without hesitation, he pulled the trigger, aiming right at the shoulder, just as the regulations called for a clean, quick takedown. The shot echoed across the open land, and the nearly 220-pound beast collapsed in a cloud of dust. But before anyone could catch their breath, another group of about 15 hogs burst out from the bushes. Gunfire rang out again as the hunting dogs charged in. cutting the herd off before they could reach the residential area. By the end of the operation, 15 hogs had been taken down. No one was hurt. The raid may have helped Mr. Thomas save most of his crop, but the threat hasn't gone away. The local Farmers Association is now pushing hard to install electric fencing, a method that's already proven effective in several other states. They're also testing native plants with strong scents as a natural way to keep hogs at bay. Some farms have started growing grains to spread out the risk and are enrolling in crop insurance programs. Meanwhile, thousands of acres of wetlands have vanished across California in less than a decade, forcing wild hogs closer to farmland. That's why many experts are urgently calling for large-scale ecosystem restoration before it's too late. Protecting our crops isn't just a battle between people and nature. It's a powerful reminder that ecological balance is a foundation of a sustainable livelihood. If this story gave you something to think about, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss more real-life struggles from the heart of the farmland.